Hi Shante. Hi P. So I just want to do a quick sound check. Can you please tell me if you hear me? I didn't go live using the Prism Live for a reason because you always tell me that you're not able to hear me whenever I go live using Prism Live. Yes, you guys can be added. Can you please let me know if you're able to hear me? Hi Aquarius, I'm good. How are you? Okay, perfect. In that case, let me create the list. Thank you so much, Shante. At least someone loves to see my face. Okay. We have no moderator today, so we have to do it on our own. So, B, I was just kidding. Okay, let me see how many people want to be added. So it's B, Aquarius, Margaret, Anshuman. B, Aquarius, Margaret, Anshuman. Eliza. Eliza, you didn't ask to be added. You have to ask to be added to the list, Miss Herard. Although for some reason I believe you're Mimi. Shante donated. Okay, I'll put her in the donation list in that case. I forgot the free list. B, Aquarius, Margaret, and Shuman. Yes, you can be added, Miss Herard. I'm adding you. Is this list correct? Let me know if the list is correct. It is. Okay. So let me get done with the free list first. Is that okay with you, Shante? I didn't even check if you donated or not. I already put you on the donation list. Hold on. All right, B, you can ask. You can post your question. I think he has seen it. He has seen it. Yes. You got the social media card. Yes, he has definitely seen it. Alright, Aquarius. Aquarius post. Okay, B. I want to know if George was so happy to see me last Sunday. Are you guys like in contact or no contact currently? Are you guys in contact or no contact? Or less contact? Okay, B, I'll add you. Let me add you in fact. Less contact. The reason why I asked you this, because, uh, you know, basically he wanted to, talk about, I don't know if you guys talked or not the last time you guys saw each other, but he does want to resolve any underlying issues, between you two, and he couldn't keep his eyes off of you. So, mostly it's a yes. Mostly it's a yes. Okay. Margaret post. You're welcome. Will TJ try to stop me from moving to Florida next year? Will he do so? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And he's going to use all the effort that he can, in order to prevent you from going to Florida. I'm really curious about you and TJ, because I think you have been connected to my channel from 2025 or 2024, I'm not sure. But you have been constantly asking about, you and TJ and the divorce. And I don't understand why is it not happening? Like, what's the deal? Hi, Gelly. Yes, you can. Let me know whenever you feel comfortable. All right, next is you're trying to move on paperwork. Okay. Anshuman post. It's hard, emotionally or otherwise. Will tarot reading and items pay me profit? Will like decks, crystals, and all? Hmm. See, eventually I think it will, but abhi like एकदम से नहीं होगा. Okay, I don't see you getting immediate results. I think it's going to take some time. Um, how much time? It depends. You need to do a lot of healing actually. You need to heal yourself first. Okay, you need to heal yourself first. It depends तुम कितनी healing करते हो. इवेंचुअली मतलब एकदम से नहीं होगा, नॉट इन द इमीडिएट फ्यूचर, थोड़ा टाइम लग सकता है यहाँ पे। मिस Herad, I didn't ask you to post. I didn't ask you to post. Guys, please do not do this. Do not post your questions, until unless I ask you to post. And also post your questions with your like number. You may post now. You're welcome, Anshuman. Miss Herad, you can post now. Will me and Alexis are become best friends in the future? Yes, if you keep your ego in check. If you keep your ego in check, then it's a yes. There is a good possibility that you guys can become, good friends in the future. But hi, Anushka, how are you? Thank you so much for taking care of the list. Yeah, keep your ego in check. All right? Yeah, both of you actually. I don't know what it means exactly for you. I'll have to check in detail. But logically, I think what it means is that, if you do not let ego come in between, in your friendship, like if sometimes things happen between two people wherein, they have to decide whether to put their ego first or whether to put their friendship first. This is what I mean. Okay? Anushka, you're doing great. I'm so glad to hear. Okay. Who's next? Gelly Kessel. Gelly Kessel, can you please post? Will woman place hire me between June July? What do you mean by woman place? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, it's the name of a shelter. Okay, let's see. Yeah, definitely. It came out as yes. Definitely. Is this place at a distance from where you live? Ranjana, you have to ask to be added to the list. रंजना लिस्ट में ऐड होने के लिए कृपया प्लीज़ बोलें, ठीक है? ऐसे डायरेक्टली क्वेश्चन नहीं पोस्ट करना. हाय ब्रिटनी. ओके ब्रिटनी. यस नहीं, लिस्ट में ऐड होने के लिए बोलना है. Anushka, can you please add Brittany to the donation list? Um, Basically, I don't think there is anyone else. It's at a distance from you. Hmm. That's why I got the travel card. 10, 10. Okay. It's 9 people and 10 likes for me. Okay, Shante, are you here? Perfect. Go ahead and post. अरे भाई क्या झंडू लोग हैं. रंजना, it's okay. Just say that please मुझे लिस्ट में ऐड कर दें. अच्छा तो पता नहीं है तो ऐसे ही बोल रही हो एडेड टू द लिस्ट. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ लिस्ट? देयर इज अ लिस्ट गोइंग ऑन. अनुष्का, वेयर आर यू? वेयर आर यू अनुष्का? अनुष्का प्लीज़ इनको लिस्ट दिखाइए एक बार. सो देर इज़ अ फ्री लिस्ट एंड देर इज़ अ डोनेशन लिस्ट. ओके. If are like nannies just asked to be added to the list. So since you haven't paid for any question, sorry, सिंस आपने किसी क्वेश्चन के लिए पे नहीं किया है, ठीक है, तो बेसिकली आप फ्री क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हो. और फ्री क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए फ्री लिस्ट में ऐड होना पड़ता है, राइट? एंड फ्री लिस्ट में ऐड होने के लिए पूछना पड़ता है, ठीक है, उसमें बोलना पड़ता है कि प्लीज़ आप मुझे लिस्ट में ऐड कर दीजिए. और फिर आपको कोई मॉडरेटर अगर प्रेजेंट हो तो वो आपको लिस्ट में ऐड कर देंगे, नहीं तो मैं ऐड कर दूँगी. पर बेसिकली आपको पहले बोलना पड़ेगा. डजेंट मैटर आप कितने पुराने हो, डजेंट मैटर आप नए हो, पर ये रूल्स है. ऑल राइट. हाँ, तो यू कैन डू दैट. ऑल राइट. हाय नैनीज. यार एक तो आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई इज यूट्यूब ट्रांसलेटिंग योर वट एवर योर सेंटेंसेस. I don't know what exactly did you say, Ranjana, but to me it says I'm full of understanding your words. Okay. Ranjana, oh fuck you, not with that attitude. I'm so sorry. मतलब क्या मेरे पे एहसान कर रहे हो क्या यार? डू यू थिंक तुम लोग मेरे पे एहसान कर रहे हो? अब तो ऐड कर दो. ये क्या तमीज़ है? मैंने तुम्हें इतनी मेहनत करके मैंने तुम्हें समझाया कि भाई तुम्हें ये चीज़ बोलनी है, अब भी तुम ऐसे बोल रहे हो. क्या? फाइन. इट्स ओके, आई ब्लॉक्ड हर. इतना नहीं होता है. शॉन्टे, डिड यू पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन? I want to check Atiba's true long-term intentions for me. Okay. I don't know what exactly did you say, B, but it says meat here. Read it from me if you want to. Yeah? What? Okay. Atiba's long-term intentions for Shante. Do not write in Hindi because it's auto-translating it to English, and I don't think it itself understands. It's not making any sense. I said, okay, take my reading if you're going to force it. Yeah. Shante, Okay. I did not get any no contact cards for you, but see, if you guys are in contact, then he wants things to be better between you two. All right. He's also like kind of stalking you. You know, I don't know how, but he is. And I did get the third party card too, but he does want to make an effort here. He wants things to be like normal between you two. Normal as in, he wants things to be consistent. He wants things to be stable between you two. If things are not so good, if things are like there is like inconsistency, he wants to work on it. And you know he could be thinking about marriage too. He could be thinking about marriage too, because you got the wish fulfillment and the marriage card together. So he could be thinking about taking the next step, because he thinks that the road to stability has to be through marriage, and he wants a fresh new beginning between you two. Basically, his long term intentions, he is looking for all the good things. Yeah, I mean, he thinks about at least getting engaged, something like that. Hi Prachi, how are you? So I'm really sorry guys, I haven't been able to go live from past few days because I was not feeling well. I still don't feel well. Like, I think you can hear it in my voice, but I feel better than most days. All right. Shante, what's your second question? Yeah, I do feel better. Shante, what's your next question? Do I come back later? No, stay. Do not go. The glasses are cute. Thank you. I This is not the first time I'm wearing them though on the live. I think I've worn them before. Okay, Shante, are you still here? Where did she go? I was just like reading for her. I'm not sure if she even listened to her like reading. Did she listen to her reading? Shante, you're here? Why? God, you have been awfully quiet. Like, at least a grunt of acknowledgement would be nice. Did you listen to your reading or not? I have been posting, the bot keeps erasing the question. Bad bot. It's okay, rephrase your question. It does that sometimes. Nannies, no, I want you to stay. After Shante, I'll do you. I think it's still doing that. Shante, can you post your question on WhatsApp? I think that would be better. What can I do? You, I don't understand your question. My hair looks like a mess. Like, how the fuck do I look cute? But thank you guys. Oh, what can I do to make our relationship better? Okay. Guess what? What? What happened? So Prachi is my aaj pata hai kya hua kind of friend. Yeah, Shanti, I'm doing your question. Gosh, got a full-time offer in Bangalore in the same office. Is it the same office or a different one? Thank you, B. Okay, Shanti, this is for you. Same office, right? Ask Kosh to put a feedback for me. Okay. It's basically the same advice, you know, the same advice I gave you last time. Okay. Basically, if you ever feel that communication between you two, feels uh, like he's not able to understand what you're saying, and as a consequence, he's being dismissive or he's not listening to you, or if it feels hurtful at all, then you can limit the communication at that point. You do not have to over explain yourself, and you do not have to chase clarity either. Stop chasing clarity. Okay. uh, Try to be as practical as you can be, with him. I think the more practical you will be in this connection, the more I think it's going to it's going to be good for your connection and for you too. 1111, what are you looking at? I want to know. Okay. um Other than that, work on your financial stability. It's very important that you work on your financial stability. Okay. And whatever your intentions, it was the people and likes. Why does it disappear as soon as I see it? Hannah, I see 10 people and 10 likes. Anyway, uh what was I going to say? Shit. Take care of your health as well. Okay, take care of your health. I was going to say something and I got an intuitive download about this. Completely forgot. Shit. Yeah. So also, like, do not stay in anxiousness, or like, don't worry about things between you two. You just, like, focus as much as you can on yourself rather than focusing on the connection. All right. And as for the third parties, I have already told you what you have to do in regards to the third party, right? And yeah, I know, I remember what was I going to say. So basically, you have to make your intentions very clear with him, okay? Just tell him what is it that you want with him, just in one long paragraph, or or verbally or in person, howsoever you feel comfortable, right? Just like this is what you have to say to him, right? But you have to make it very clear. You have to make your intentions very clear, and you have to be very firm about it. That listen, I'm looking for consistency and I want stability, and and if it has to be through marriage, then yes, let it be marriage. But these are my intentions. I'm not playing around. I'm not fooling around. You have to make it very clear. Just say it once and do not repeat it again. Say it once and do not repeat it again. Okay? Stop chasing clarity. Okay? And rather than focus on your financial stability, and rather focus on your career. And also, try to be as practical as you can, within the connection. And if the communication feels hurtful, then you can withdraw from it. You listen to it. How was your experience? How was your experience, Shante, listening to it? Nannies, go ahead and post. I had to read because it wasn't in English. You don't have to read it. Oh my god, you just have to listen to it. It's okay. This is not like a corporal language. It's not a corporal language. You don't have to, you just have to listen to it and feel it. You don't have to read. Oh my god. It must have been so hard. It must have been so hard. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm surprised that you actually read it. I'm really surprised. Yeah, that's dedication right there. That's dedication right there. On a very serious note, that's dedication. So, experience, like, you are supposed to feel it in your body, That's what you're supposed to do with it. So, I want to know, what did you feel exactly? Nannies, okay, you posted your question. Is it Gamal or Gamal? Okay. Oh, well, if he was come, I was relaxed and hopeful. He seems to be attached to multiple. I don't understand what you're saying. Anyway, so I were you guys like related before? Related as in like, have you guys dated each other before? Nannies, this is for you. I'm asking you. Have you guys dated each other before? You guys have been friends only. Yeah. Okay. You guys stop talking. I don't think he has any feelings for you. All the negative cards. Yeah, I don't think he has any feelings over here. Okay. So this one over here, uh, basically, like, if I just like take out this one and then this one, right? These three cards mean that, whenever you guys like stop talking, it led to a misunderstanding, okay? And the misunderstanding is very consistent in the connection, and he also felt stuck because of that, you know. Although it's not that this cannot be resolved, but the negativity is way too high. It's way too high. Someone might have to intervene in order for you guys to speak to each other. Somebody might have to intervene. Like you might have to, you know, ask someone to help. Okay, but right now, no. You're welcome. Okay, Shante, from next time onwards, you just have to listen to it and feel it, okay? You don't have to read it at all. All right, Prachi, go ahead and post. Okay, Shante. B, you keep your questions ready, okay? B, do you mind if I take Brittany first because she only has like one question? Hi, Ratrika. Is that positive okay, or is that like okay? That's fine. All right. One question is free. पहली बार आई हो तुम लाइव में? तुम्हें नहीं पता? टुडे इज़ माई ईद. सबकी ईद है भाई, सिर्फ तुम्हारी ईद थोड़ी ना है. And obviously it's positive, yeah. I was just teasing you. Yeah. Eid Mubarak, Lisa. Can I have a general? Okay. General, what do you mean general? I don't understand general. Like, are you asking me for a future prediction or are you asking me for the present? General reading future. Okay, it must be 2:30. Jyoti Sahani. Anushka, can you please let Jyoti Sahani, can you please let her know the rules? So, financially, I think it's going to be okay for you. Okay. Uh, yeah, financially, I think it's going to be okay for you. Romantically, too, I think it's going to be fine. Okay. There is a possibility that, you know, you might get back together, you and who. There is a good possibility. If, that's not the case, then like you might come across some people, and they're not going to be karmic, but I see some people who have who you have like soulmate contract with, a soulmate bond with. You might come across some of them. Okay, if not, then it's definitely going to be reunion, right? uh, Other than that, you might come across some situations, wherein you don't agree with people, or like there is a general disagreement and it can lead to a heartbreak. between you and them. Okay, you must just we might feel heartbroken or misunderstood because of that. uh, you might you might feel shy in some situations, you might shy away from like speaking your heart out in some situations. You might feel stuck, like you might feel that you don't know what to do. Take care of your health as well, right? Take care of your health as well, and these agreements are going to be like very superficial. You don't have to worry about it. uh, um, Although amendments can be made, I'm sure about it. Amendments can be made, right? It's going to be a mixed month for you, you know, like coming days. I think it's going to be like neither bad, neither good. Yeah. Although 70% of it is going to be like good for you. 30% watch out for any disagreements. Do not let it escalate to, you know, arguments or any bad situation between you and other people. Otherwise, it's going to be fine. Yeah, I hope so too. Brittany, just stay here. Brittany, actually, you know what you can post? You can go ahead and post, Brittany. What's going to play out between Maurice and I connection the coming times? I'm going to keep the camera off now. Okay. So, what's going to play between you and Maurice coming days? Thank you for the random information, Anushka. Appreciate it. Okay. So basically, I see that you guys are going to talk. Okay, if you guys haven't been talking to each other, or if there has been less contact between you two, हाँ तो coming days also means the future, no? Shall I continue? Future is more on over weeks and months. Days can be this week. Okay, let me tell you something. With respect to like future, whether it's the matter of days or whether it's the matter of months or years, it totally depends, how much actually universe wants to reveal to you. It's not in my hand, it's not in your hands either. The maximum that can be predicted is like for like 4 to 5 months. But if you want me to like go ahead and shuffle again, I can do that. So it's basically the same. If you guys haven't been talking, then you might get an opportunity to talk and resolve issues. Okay, there is this one possibility. Also, if things are good between you two, if you guys have been talking to each other, then I think that like it can become better between you two. But still, there can be some things left unsaid in your connection, either from your side or Maurice's side. There can be some things left unsaid in your connection, which can later on lead to misunderstanding. But I think despite all of that, you guys will try your best, to make things good between you two. You guys will try your best. You guys will put your best efforts into the connection, right? And also, you can help each other with respect to your careers. Okay. Yeah, you can help each other with respect to your careers. You can help each other out, like in financially as well, if you guys have been facing any financial difficulties. uh, I don't know if there are any third parties between you and Maurice. I'm not sure. If there are, like, things can become a little not so good between you two because of this third party. If there are no third parties, then just watch out for any influence of third party, either from your side, from their side. There is a third party. Hmm. But I think despite all of this, Maurice just want to stay with you. They actually envision a future with you. You got the marriage card. They want to get married to you. Both of you basically will try your best to keep the connection together. But yeah, things can become not so good because of the third party. That's what I see mostly. Okay. Yeah, some things can be left unsaid between you two. Okay. Which can later on, like, develop into a grudge. So watch out for that. If you think that there is something that you want to tell Maurice, go ahead and straight away tell. Basically, spit your, feelings out. Do not, keep them to yourself. And if you think that Maurice is hiding something, then communicate. That would be better for your connection. Okay, if you want to keep the connection going, that is. This is what I see. All right. Aratrika post. Do Anubhav miss me? He does miss you. Yes, he does miss you. चाहे like कितना भी disagreement with तुम्हारे बीच में हुआ हो, no matter the level of disagreements between you two, he does miss you. He does want to come back in contact with you. You got the reunion card and you got the new beginning card, and also like उसको value भी realize हो रहा है तुम्हारा. He does realize your value as well. So yes, Jyoti Sahani, please post. When I sent friend request to Dr. Vishal, he accepted or not? I don't understand your question. Are you asking me will he accept the request or not? ये पूछ रहे हो मेरे से कि वो request accept करेंगे या नहीं? You're welcome, Ratrika. Okay. नहीं, ये नहीं करेंगे, नहीं करेंगे, बिल्कुल भी नहीं। All right. Shante, you can go ahead and post. Feelings paid hai. Feelings are paid. Yes, I'm doing you after Shante. Shante only has like one question. You paid for two. Okay, hold on. Let me take B first then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to take B first. Uh, प्रभु भक्त लिस्ट में ऐड होने के लिए बोलें प्लीज़. B, go ahead and post. Okay. How does Georgie feel about... I think he has seen it, by the way. I think he's definitely seen it. He thinks you look good. He thinks you look beautiful. Okay. Uh, at the same time, he gets worried that, what if, like you have decided to, go for dates or like court other people, basically. He does worry about that. Yeah, basically move on. And also, he thinks you look like $1 million. He thinks you look like $1 million. And he also thinks you look attractive. And I don't know why I'm getting this feeling that, if you were his bride, he would want you to dress up the same way. If you were his bride, he would want you to dress up the same way on wedding day. Yeah, I was thinking about this. Also, he doesn't appreciate, you posting or changing your DPs, so often. He wants to keep you, you know, under wraps. That's not for him to worry about. Well, trust me, you know, men worry about all sorts of things you cannot imagine. Oh, if it were that simple, he should know I'm posting for him to see. If it were that simple, B. It's not that simple, and you know it. Yeah, he does think you look like $1 million, and he would want you to dress up the same way if you were his bride. And also, he doesn't appreciate you changing your DP often. Men are stupid. Yeah, that goes without saying. Men are stupid. At least on this channel. At least on this channel. Okay. You can post your second question. What action will he take, if any? Life would be so much simpler if they had more common sense, and I don't mean that in a horrible way. Yeah, they do lack common sense. You have to, like, explain one thing like at least 20 times for them to understand. Or like 20 head smacks later, that's when they understand. When you have practically become insane. This has been my experience. Anyway, uh, what action is he going to take towards you? He wants to knock some sense into you. Whenever he comes back, he would knock some sense into you, as per him. Okay, as per him, whatever sense he feels that you're lacking. Okay, but he's not going to be direct about anything, so you're going to be like confused. What is he even fighting about? What are we even arguing about? You're going to be like, what are we even arguing about? Because it won't make any sense, because he's not going to be direct about it, right? At the same time, uh, he would expect you to understand, even if he's like lashing out at you, even if he's being aggressive with you, even if he's like being angry with you, he would expect you to understand and, nod your head like a good girl. And if you like, end up being submissive, if you end up being like, if you end up listening to him, I think, you know, about the pictures, about everything that he does not like with respect to you, everything. And you will see jealousy, by the way. You will definitely see jealousy. If you listen to him carefully and if you remember this reading, you'll see jealousy, okay? But if you end up listening to him and if you like basically just nod your head, then I think he's going to be really sweet towards you later on, and he's going to put in efforts, that you have been expecting from him within the connection, right? And not just like, like any, like not simple efforts, but you'll see basically him reaching out to you, more often. And he's going to take care of you, you know and you'll see a very different side to him that you have not seen yet. He's going to be mostly is going to be inactive. That's good. He just and that he's going to tell you some things, and like basically he's going to fight with you. I think he would also want you to get practical. He would also want you to get practical. He's going to push you to be more practical in terms of your dealings with other people and in your general life, okay? And if he ever senses that you're not focusing on your career, or like if you have been distracted from your career, he's going to push you towards it as well. And also you're going to sense this, that he's actually scared to lose you. You can hear me. I think I did go quiet for a few seconds, but I don't think there was a glitch. Basically, this is what I see. That's good to know. Yeah, I got a very positive vibe from this particular spread, by the way. Okay, B. Pratik, Pranab Pratik, please ask to be added to the list. Anushka, after 10 minutes, we can close the free list. After 10 minutes. Shante, go ahead and post. Okay, also close the donation list after like close the donation list after 10 minutes along with the free list. Okay. Etiba's next actions towards it. Okay. Also, can you add Brittany to the donation list? Brittany and B again. Okay, you already did. Add B too. You're welcome, B. His next actions towards you, I don't see any emotional, emotionally I see that he's going to be closed off. I don't see him opening up, when it comes to emotional connection between you two. Although he can appear to be caring at times, like for example, if you're not keeping well, okay, if health wise, if you have not been keeping well, you can expect him to be caring towards you. All right. uh, if you guys have been fighting, or if you guys have had any fight, then you can expect him to come forward and hey, let's fix this, kind of conversation. Other than that, he's going to be closed off. Mostly he's going to give you guidance in regards to your career. He can guide you, what you have to do with respect to your career, or he can give you general advice. I mean, he's going to want to have more conversations with respect to your career and money. He can give you some money making ideas as well. Okay, you guys could also travel places, spend some good time together. But even if you guys like go out and like decide to spend some time together, even then he's going to talk about like money and career a lot. Okay, it's going to be, Pranab, you have to wait for your reading. You have to wait for your reading. And what kind of question is this? Will my future life partner will be slim or chubby? Other than that, at times you might feel that things are going in the right direction with respect to Atiba. That things are going good, and at times you might feel heartbroken. I do not see any. Oh, I do see third party. Yeah, you might feel heartbroken because of the third party situation. Other than that, his singular action towards you, you're going to feel right about it. Whenever it's just you two and no third parties, I think you're going to feel all right about it. Whatever's going on between you and Atiba, and you might feel that things are going in the right direction. But other than that, because of third party, you might feel heartbroken. You might feel that your expectations are not getting fulfilled. So it's going to be a mixed bag, basically. What's your next question? Does Sativa want to commit to me, marry me? Let's see. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. He does think about, at least getting engaged with you. He does think about it. And I think he's also trying to, change his thinking process in that direction. How when you actually decide that you want to settle down with someone, how when you like think seriously about your future together with someone, you decide to be more responsible. You decide to like put more efforts onto yourself, so that you can have a good life together. So I think yes, he does think about it for sure. He also thinks that he should have like enough money before he gets married to you. But I don't know why I feel that he actually has money, but I don't think like he's satisfied with whatever money he has right now on him. So I think he's always looking for more, like more. He's never satisfied with the amount of money that he's currently earning. But he does think about it, that's for sure, 100%. And also, I don't think this person, tells anyone about their financial status, or like, I don't think, like they basically reveal their financial status, or how much money they have on themselves. But does he truly want it? Yes, he does truly want it. Yes, he does. Definitely. But don't expect him to, tell you about it. Don't expect him to, like, reveal this to you immediately. You know, whenever he's satisfied with his financial status and with his, career status, I think that's when he is going to tell you. I feel bad, I have two more. Okay, you can go ahead and donate, but these are going to be the last two. Okay, last two. All right. Uh, प्रणब प्रणब क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कीजिए अपना. Pranab, are you still here? Yes, that's important with your like number. Thank you so much, B. I really appreciate you for this. I don't think we have Pranab here, and that is all right. Let me put my phone on charging. Okay. B, you can go ahead and post. B donated first. You can go ahead and post, and then it's going to be Brittany, and then it's going to be Shante. Can you add Shante to the donation list? When will G take this action towards me? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Trust me. I mean, just look at the cards, okay? Just look at the cards. And this card keeps coming up. This one for you. So, this is the new beginning, okay? And this is like you being practical. This is basically, satisfaction, and this is like financial stability and career stability. But this is a time frame. Just, just like, is not simply ready to leave. It's not. I really want this to like shorten to 9 days or 9 weeks, but this one keeps coming up for you. 9 months it is. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't know why it is like that, but yeah, it's 9 months. sorry. I don't know why after my last question. Yes, it is what it is. Yes. Maybe by the time I will have moved on, hopefully. I don't know what to say to you. I know 9 months is an awfully long time. I know. I'm really sorry, but I really hope you're just at peace. I don't know whatever time, whatever the amount of time it takes. I really hope you're peaceful. Hi, Evie Tero, how are you? Just keeps getting longer and longer, to be honest. I know. Hi, Sophia, how are you? Hmm. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I wasn't well actually. I'm so sorry. I was down with cold and fever. Oh, Evie Tero, Eid Mubarak. You're welcome, B. I don't think the universe gives an F about me, please, if I'm. I just hope they become easier for you. I just hope things become easier for you. Just keep listening to that healing audio that I sent you, okay? Also, I'm supposed to send you what you have to say. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'll send that to you. Khair Mubarak, tomorrow is second day for third day. Matlab? Second day, third day for what? Alright, Brittany, can you post your question? Three of the thieves. I still don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Brittany, it's your turn. I still don't know what you're talking about. I mean, maybe I'm unaware of the story. Can you please enlighten me? Oh, B does know Eid. How will the third party interfere with Maurice and I connection? Do you know the name of the third party, by the way? Can you let me know the name of the third party? It's Big Eid. Okay. मुझे भी कोई बता दो यार. What you guys are talking about? EB is saying Eid 3 days की होती है. Tomorrow is second day and then third day. Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't aware. I'm so sorry. You don't know the name of the third party? Okay, no problem. Yes, Sophia, you can go ahead and donate. All right, this is for you, Brittany. So, Should I close the donation list too after Sophia? Yeah, after Sophia, you can close it. Arena, it's been 1 hour 21 minutes. You can still ask though. You can ask. So, how is this person going to interfere? I don't know. There can be like, some health issues, and she could like demand like constant attention. Okay. And I'm not saying that things are going really well. नहीं half an hour नहीं हुआ अभी 1.5 घंटा हो गया. Okay. So I'm not saying that things are going really well between Maurice and this person. Things might not be so good between Maurice and this person too, because Maurice does not seem to be emotionally invested in this connection, right? She could even ask for money, by the way. She could even ask for money, or like she could ask for constant attention. Uh, I also see emotional manipulation, by the way. Also see emotional manipulation. I have a feeling that things are not so great, and Maurice is not emotionally invested, but I think she's trying to pull him back. She's trying to like make things right between Maurice and her. She's trying her best because she thinks that if she gets him to communicate, and she thinks then she'll be able to like make things right through emotional manipulation mostly. Michael, no, I haven't watched it. How is it? The Michael Jackson movie, right? Yeah. This is what she's going to do. Like she could like call him and tell him that, oh, I'm not keeping well. Can you like go do this for me? Can you go do that for me? Those sort of things. And then, like making him stay, and like, can you like stay over, and can we talk and all that. Yeah. It was great. People were dancing in the stadium. I'm sure they were. Actually, you have thank you so much for the suggestion. This is going to be on my list. I'm going to watch it next. So she will be successful to some extent. To some extent. Actually, she can be pretty successful. I think she's going to be pretty successful at this. If you can warn Maurice ahead of this. If you can, you should warn Maurice ahead of this. It's so that at least he's able to see right through a manipulation. Cinema hi jana, varna I got a hack. You can watch it online. Even I got a hack to watch it online. Brijinder Kumar. Hi Brijinder, how are you? So Bridge is an old friend actually. You can ask Bridge. No, Bridge is an old friend. Bridge and I used to work together. Hi, I can do it. How will he want me if she'll be successful? Well, I don't know. I really don't know. That's like a second question. I'll have to check. How is he going to want you if she is going to be successful? So things are not always black and white. Remember that. Things are not always black and white. They're not as simple. Basically, people can two-time people if they want it. I can do it. Stop it. Stop spamming, please. As for you, Brittany, I mean, I don't know, what will happen first. Whether he is going to. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Brijinder's question. So, anyway, um, I don't know what will happen first. I don't know whether he will, try to like keep things good between you two first, and later on he'll like cater on to her. Can I donate again so we can see what will really happen? Because I want to be. I really don't have the energy. But okay, just last one. Last one. Is Anne my good friend? How she feels about me? ज़्यादा तो नहीं सोचती है तुम्हारे बारे में. That's for sure. She does not think much about you. But yeah, she really likes you. She is your good friend. And I'm not even kidding. Like, there is less contact between you two. Okay. But she does have a good opinion about you. And she's a good friend. So, yes. Brajinder, that was for you. How she feels about you, that's an illegal question. Also, invasion of privacy. All right. Shante, can you please ask? I'm Yogendra Didi. Very first time, for the very first time, I don't remember you, Yogendra. I do not remember you. Who are you? Yeah, welcome, Bridge. Thank you so much for stopping by. और आप अभी तक जाग रहे हो? कितना टाइम हो गया? It's 3:33 a.m. अभी तक जाग रहे हो? न्यू तो प्लूटो दिमाग ना खर्चो. अच्छा. That's so true, Evie Tero. I just realized. I just realized. Thank you, Evie Tero. Okay. Shante, can you please ask? Seriously, new ही है. अरे इसने बोला भी तो था ये new है. इसने बोला भी तो था. And now later on he's like, I'm Yogendra Didi. That's why I just realized. 1 second. I don't think Shante. Shante, did you donate again? You did actually 318. But it says bill from Shante Pits. I don't know what that means. Bill from Shante Pits? So basically, you requested money from me instead of like paying me money. You requested money from me. Anyway, um, Shante, hold on. I need you to go check your transaction first. Shante, I need you to go check your transaction first. Then I'll do you because I see that's a money request. I don't see you have paid this to me. Uh, I'll take Sophia first. Sophia, go ahead and post. We have been talking more. Okay, Viday had met up for a project of his. The energy was undeniable, but still friend zone. What is coming for our connection? Congratulations. From no contact to contact, Sophia. I feel that Sharmona is not listening to me. अरे नहीं वो यूजुअली चुप रहती है लाइक वो ज़्यादा नहीं बोलती है लाइक अगर उसको मैं रीडिंग भी दे रही हूँ तो भी वो लाइक ज़्यादा हूँ हाँ नहीं करती है डोंट माइंड वो कम बोलती है थोड़ा एक्चुअली यू नो व्हाट आई फील अ लेग क्रैम्प लेट्स सी ओके सोफिया दिस इज़ फॉर यू अच्छा वो डिले है हाँ हो सकता है आई मीन जस्ट थिंग सी ना वो मुझे भी हाँ नहीं बोल के गई मैंने उसको जो करने को बोला वो मुझे हाँ नहीं बोल के गई उस पर एंड जिसने ट्रांजेक्शन अब कंप्लीट कर दी है सो वी कैन ऐड हर बैक टू द पेड लिस्ट और बताओ ये भी टेरो कैसी हो तुम I see things are going to be peaceful between you two, okay? You guys can still like meet up together and have some fun together. But yeah, it's still going to be less contact, okay? It's going to be like less contact, okay? If things like are looking good, then they're going to be good, going to be peaceful. But yeah, contact can lessen up a bit. But I don't think it's going to be because of anything you do or because of your feelings towards him. I think it's going to be because he's going to be busy. He's going to be working really hard, okay? Do not communicate any feelings yet towards him because he's not going to reciprocate as of now, okay? But the attraction is still going to be there, all right? Things will progress slowly but surely between you two, and there can be some help in regards to career as well. I see some emotional new beginning, uh, emotional new beginning happening between you two. I mean, the growth is going to be there, like slowly but surely between you two. Other than that, I see that you guys are going to have fun together, loving exchanges even between you two. But do not express your feelings yet because he's not going to reciprocate, okay? Yeah, Shante, don't worry, you're going to be next. You're going to be next. Yeah, you sent a request instead, actually. You might have noticed it. No way, I wouldn't. Yeah. Just allow things to unfold naturally between you two, okay? Just allow things to unfold naturally. And, you know, dress up in the nicest way possible whenever he asks you to meet up. Dress up in the nicest way possible. You can like flirt with him, here and there. But yeah, do not be direct about feelings at all. And if you allow things to unfold naturally, and also, show him that you're really responsible. Show him that you're really responsible, with respect to your career. Show him that. And, as responsible as you're going to be, as much responsible as you're going to be with respect to the career, I think he's going to be more attracted towards you, okay? This is what I see. But I'm so happy that you guys are back in contact, Sophia. All right, Brittany, go ahead and post. You have no career. Don't say that. All right, everyone. The donation and the field list both are closed. I do not want anyone else to donate now. You're welcome, Sophia. Brittany, can you go ahead and post, please? Shante, I'll take you after Brittany. It's just you and Brittany left. Thank you so much, Shante. Yeah, so we were about to see how will things play out between Maurice. So basically, what I see is that you guys are still going to be in contact, even if like he decides to, even if he like pays attention to her, or even if he like starts talking to her the way she wants to be, things to be, even if things start looking good between them, he's still going to pay attention to you. Okay, but yes, it can result into less contact between you two. Okay, it can result into less contact, and you might feel at times that he's not focusing on you, or he's like not prioritizing you the way he used to. But despite all of this, he'll try his best to keep things intact between you two. Okay, he is still going to be emotionally present. It's just that, let's just say that you make a plan with him, or like you plan to go to movies with him, then he might say, oh, I don't think I'll be able to do Sunday, I don't think I'll be able to do Tuesday because I have to do this and this. Okay. uh, but if you like communicate and tell him that you're not liking the fact that he's paying more attention to something else, you know and if you tell him that because of him not prioritizing uh, you and the connection more, uh, things might start to like fall apart, then I think he's going to do something about it. He's going to do something about it if you let him know that. And mostly like between him and the third party, it's mostly going to be like guidance in regards to health. Okay, like yeah, guidance in regards to health, and uh, yeah, communication around health, and basically setting up a routine. Okay, so that she can get back on her 2 feet. I think you'll have to intervene. You'll have to intervene and tell him that you don't like it. But you'll also have to end the third party situation from your side in order for this to be successful between you and him. Okay? If you let him know that you do not like his and third party's connection, I think then he's going to do something about it. But if you let things be the way they are, yeah, then you can say bye to him. You'll have to intervene. When will you be back on again? I promise I'll be back on again tomorrow. I promise. But I really do not have the energy left to go back to the readings again. I'm so sorry. I can only do Shantae's 2 questions, and after that I'm done. After that I'm going to sleep. एलिजा, जब पहले तुम आई थी तब क्यों नहीं तुमने ऐड होने को बोला? फ्री लिस्ट क्लोज हो चुकी है भाई. अच्छा, you are a little drunk. Then it makes sense. Brittany, I'll text you. I'll text you. Don't worry. All right. Shante, can you please post your question? I need water. Hold on, I'm coming back. I need a glass of water. Shante, did you post? What do I need to get Atiba to open up to emotionally and be decisive about actively choosing me? Ignite his emotions. I don't think you can do anything about it in the 3D world. But let me see. Anshuman and innocence. Nope, not at all. Dude, he flirts with B. I mean, just like I've told him countless times that B is not his age, but he still flirts with her. He flirts with everyone. Everyone. गालियाँ खा के जाता है हर बारी. So yeah, no innocence there. Anyway, so Shanti, what do you need to do? ऑटो ट्रांसलेशन पर रखा है. आई थिंक हो रखा होगा. आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट इट. इट्स वेरी अनोइंग बट क्योंकि मुझे सबके लाइक ओरिजिनल मैसेजेस दिखते ही नहीं है. जो ओरिजिनल मैसेजेस हैं मुझे वो नहीं दिखते हैं. थैंक्स फॉर पॉइंटिंग दैट आउट. इसको ठीक करूँगी मैं. There is nothing specific, that you can do in order to ignite his emotions, except for the fact that if you stop getting confused, or if you stop getting confused, or if you stop chasing clarity, then I think, or if you just like stop caring about the connection altogether and just like focus on your own thing and on your own money, then I think yes, things can get better here. But I don't see this as like even 100% solution. I don't see it as a like sure short solution between you two, because like you cannot be emotionless. You'll have to display some emotions, but I don't think you'll be able to balance the both. You know. So is the relationship just over? No, no, it's not over. It's not over. See, the relationship is not over, but I think he has to heal himself. You cannot do anything about it. You can only focus on your own healing. You cannot change the other person, especially like you cannot change a karmic. You cannot. You can focus on your own healing. You can change yourself. Yes, if you change yourself and if through your behavior change the other person gets changed, then it's a different thing. But even that's like not a 100% guarantee. You can only pray. But I don't see that if you change anything about yourself 3D wise and that getting changed, I do not see that. Nope. I do not see that. If you stop chasing clarity and focus on your own thing, then this might like lead him to believe that you might be like uh, you might not be so invested in the connection. Then that can ignite some anxiety and lead him to believe that you might be distancing yourself emotionally from him. But even like that's not, emotions need to be there, but like if you stop getting affected about the third party, like if you uh, even if you like catch him red-handed, if you stop like reacting about it, then that can change things up a bit. Or if you like stop behaving the way you always have, when he has not been so attentive towards you, or when he has prioritized something else over you. If you stop giving him the same emotion that you used to, if you're like I don't care, do whatever, then yeah, that can change things up a bit between you two. Tell me something, have you ever lent him money? Have you ever like lent him money, Shante? Has there been any instance wherein you have lent him money? I want to know that. No. Okay. Okay. I will send you a voice note about it. I don't think I'll be able to explain live better. I think I'll be able to explain it over the voice note better. Let me send you a voice note about this. Okay. Sometimes things can be changed between you two, but most of the time it's a no. Most of the time it's a no. But yeah, if you start focusing on your own money more, then yeah, it can definitely lead to some change within the connection. But other than that, no. What's your next question? I just want to know where this relationship is headed. Like I said, it's far from over between you two. It's going to be like there's going to be more loops of you guys having a disagreement, falling out, and then coming back together. There's still going to be more loops of it. I don't know, what's your relationship with money, but you're going to learn more about it through this connection. You're going to learn more importance of money through this connection. Money is for some reason very important in this connection. Very important. Okay. you know, I can sense that you're actually very anxious, okay? And if you do not work on this, then I don't think you're ever going to feel fulfilled within this connection. Because I sense that it's just a vicious circle between you two. You know, one of you needs to be aware spiritually of what's going on, and at least one of you needs to work on their healing. It can actually, go towards marriage, but only if you heal yourself. It can. Rather than being emotional, start being practical. Shit, it's 4 a.m. Wow. Yeah, I will after this. I have to do Anushka and Evie Tarot. After that, I'll go to bed. But Shonte, I'll send you a voice note so that I can, like, make you understand better what I'm talking about. I don't think I'll be able to now, but I'll definitely send you a voice note, okay? Don't worry, you're not alone in this. All right, Evie Tarot and Anushka, are you guys still here? You're welcome. You don't have any questions? Wow. All right, how is it going on with you, Anushka? How's your healing journey going on? I'm more interested in that. Ibitero, better than before. That's really good. That's really good. I'm proud of you. कंसिस्टेंटली इसको करते रहना प्लीज़ रुकना मत ठीक है दैट्स सो गुड दैट्स रियली गुड आई एम सो प्राउड ऑफ यू इसको कंसिस्टेंटली करते रहना ठीक है रुकना मत ट्रस्ट मी दिस इज गोइंग टू बी योर की यू नो टुवर्ड्स फ्रीडम ईबी टेरो नूर आप यहाँ पे हैं आई नो इट इज़ एक्चुअली वेरी हेल्पफुल आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल एक्चुअली जिन्होंने मुझे इसके बारे में बताया आई एम वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू हर the fact that she introduced me to it actually changed my life. It has helped me, like change other people's lives too. So yeah. ईवी टेरो आप अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कीजिए बस money wise I want to see changes, but yes, in his case I don't feel like going back to him anymore. That's great. Hi Cindy, I have closed the list. I'm so sorry. ऑडियो कम हो गया अच्छा, post your question. EB Tarot. Cindy, is it urgent? Is it urgent, Cindy? Okay. Yeah, you may donate for one question. EB Tarot, आप तो अपना क्वेश्चन पोस्ट करो. I like my friend Danish. Okay. Not urgent. Can you wait till tomorrow then? I like my friend Danish, but he like me? I feel his cousin that he likes me more than him romantically. Okay, let's see. Yes, he does like you. In fact, he likes you a lot. इसको ऐसा लगता है कि तुम इसकी मैस्कुलिन साइड बाहर लेके आती हो. समझ रही हो? अच्छा, ओके. इसको लगता है कि तुम इसकी मैस्कुलिन साइड बाहर लेके आती हो, और इसको लाइक तुम्हारे साथ लाइक सम हाउ इसको लाइक इम्पोर्टेंट फील होता है. लाइक होता नहीं है लाइक, मतलब इसको ऐसा लगता है कि तुम उसको लाइक अटेंशन देती हो, तो लाइक इसको ऐसे लाइक इम्पोर्टेंट सा फील होता है इसको. इग्नोर्स मी, डजंट अंडरस्टैंड एनीथिंग. नहीं मेरे पास, हाँ कुछ मतलब मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग है यहाँ पे. मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग है यहाँ पे, बट बाकी कार्ड्स अच्छे हैं यार. इसको लगता है कि तुम लोग कंपैटिबल हो. ठीक है, और इसको लाइक एक सेटिस्फैक्शन भी फील होती है. ही यूज्ड टू फ्लर्ट विद मी, बट एक कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हुआ तो स्टार्टेड होल्डिंग बैक. मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग का कार्ड आया तो है, बट बेसिकली लाइक इसको लाइक अच्छा फील होता है यहाँ पे. आई डोंट थिंक, बेसिकली यू ब्रिंग आउट द मैस्कुलिन साइड ऑफ हिम. और लाइक इमोशंस भी हैं इसका, इमोशनल कनेक्ट भी इसको फील होता है. एंड इसको तुम इम्पोर्टेंट फील कराती हो. मैरिज के बारे में भी सोचता है ये, ऐसी बात नहीं है. बाकी थोड़ी बहुत मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग है, बट मेरे को कुछ लाइक नेगेटिव कार्ड्स तो नहीं आए. ये जो टॉरस ये बहुत रोतू होते हैं. हम्म. You're welcome, Anushka. I'm glad. I'm really glad. ये तुम्हारे सामने लाइक सख्त दिल का बनता है, बट एक्चुअली में इसकी कोई इतनी हार्ड फीलिंग्स है नहीं है. ठीक है, इसकी इतनी कोई हार्ड फीलिंग्स है नहीं है. ये तुम्हें बस बाहर बाहर से लाइक सख्त लौंडा बनने की कोशिश करता है ये. बट लाइक इसकी बातों में आना मत. ठीक है, इतना कुछ लाइक वो नहीं है. वन सेकेंड. हाँ, वो सिर्फ एक्टिंग है. डोंट वरी, वो बस एक्टिंग है. और ये थोड़ा शाई भी फील करता है, ऐसी बात नहीं है. थोड़ा शाई भी फील करता है. और अगर तुम इसके सामने किसी और से फ्लर्ट करती हो, या फिर मतलब कोई और भी तुमसे फ्लर्ट करता है, तो उसको जेलस भी फील होता है, उसको पोजेसिव भी फील होता है. ठीक ठीक है। और ये जेन्यूनली चाहता है कि चीज़ें ठीक हो जाए तुम दोनों के बीच में, ये जेन्यूनली चाहता भी है कि चीज़ें ठीक हो जाए, ठीक है। लाइक एक सेकंड चांस चाहिए इसको कनेक्शन में, ठीक है। बाकी ही इज़ एंग्री कम्प्लीटली। नहीं नहीं, ऐसी बात नहीं है, ये चाहता है कि चीज़ें ठीक हो जाए। पर हाँ बस वही है, लाइक स्टक स्टक ज़रूर फील करता है यहाँ पे, ठीक है। ये चाहता है कि तुम लोग अच्छे से बात करो आपस में, ये भी चाहता है कि खुद अच्छे से बात करे। पर वही है कि इसको समझ नहीं आता है कि करे कैसे, क्योंकि ये शाय भी फील करता है। स्टबन है, स्टबन कह सकते हो तुम इसको, स्टबन है। हाय मुनीज़ा, आई एम सो सॉरी द फ्री लिस्ट इज क्लोज्ड। I was talking to his friends, he told me not to chatter. ओके, हाँ वही है, मतलब इसको जेलसी और पोजेसिवनेस तो फील होता है, ऐसी बात नहीं है। ऐसे कौन बोलता है क्रश को? वही है, जो लोग शाय होते हैं उनको लाइक ढंग से नहीं आता है बोलना, ये चीज़ होती है। व्हाट अबाउट हिज कजन ताहिर? ताहिर तुम्हें देखता बहुत है, स्टॉक बहुत करता है, ठीक है। इसको भी लगता है कि तुम कहीं ना कहीं लाइक तुम्हारी प्रेजेंस में इम्पोर्टेंट फील करता है। इसको लगता है तुम दोनों बहुत कंपैटिबल हो आपस में, पर उसको लाइक हल्का सा ऐसा है कि वो ये भी स्टक फील करता है, ठीक है। या इसको लगता है कि तुम लाइक चिढ़ जाती हो काफ़ी चीज़ों से। शादी के सपने तो ये भी देखता है तुम्हारे साथ, ऐसी बात नहीं है। ये 6 years यंगर देन मी, इसलिए मैं चिढ़ती हूँ। हम्म। अगर रिसेंटली अभी कोई लड़ाई हुई तुम दोनों के बीच में, तो ये भी चाहता है कि चीज़ें ठीक हो जाए। इसका ही ऑलवेज लुक्स फॉरवर्ड टू लाइक टॉकिंग टू यू, और इसको ऐसा लगता है कि तुम इसकी सोलमेट हो। ही इज़ वेरी अट्रैक्टेड टू यू, इसको लगता है कि तुम इसकी सोलमेट हो। यही है बेसिकली। और पता नहीं क्यों इन दोनों को लगता है कि फाइनेंशियली तुम बहुत सिक्योर हो, बहुत सिक्योर हो तुम फाइनेंशियली। इसने ट्रांसलेट कर दिया, मुझे पता नहीं है क्या बोल रहा है ये। चलो यार, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा थक गई हूँ, ठीक है। मेरी ये वाली आँख लाल हो चुकी है एक्चुअली में। आई विल गो स्लीप नाउ, ऑलराइट। Thanks everyone for participating in the live session. I hope I was able to confirm your suspicions and I was able to give you the insight that you came seeking to my channel. Thank you so much, Anushka, for modding this session for me. And thank you so much, EB Tero, for the company. Really appreciate it. I'll tell you all about some. बोलती हो, कॉल तो कभी नहीं करती तुम। Let's see. But all the best for your test. All right, Anushka, thank you so much for the feedback, and I really hope you stay consistent on your healing journey. And this is me, Platonic Tendencies Tarot, signing off. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Good night. Bye bye.